Guys, we made it. I'm so glad we made it to Friday. It has been a long week. It has been so hot here, and I have not been able to deal with the fact of how hot it's been. And I pulled in this whole estate. I thought I was going to melt and die. So, guys, go ahead and let's get in because we have a ton of items that are already loaded for pre bid, as well as we have random pull boxes that we're going to do. So, we got a lot to do tonight. So, let's get right at it. So, guys, how do we start every single one of our shows? We start with a giveaway. Crizel, whenever you're ready, if you could go ahead and start that very first giveaway. Guys, when it pops up, it's going to pop up right up here, and it is going to be the giveaways we do kind of throughout the show. All you have to do is just keep hitting that button until it says you are in the giveaway. It's following the channel. So to get in on our giveaways, you can follow the channel. You can share the live stream with friends and family and neighbors and everything else. And then, guys, very quick update for everybody that follows our Mondays and Friday shows. I am actually going to be out of town this upcoming Friday and the next Friday. So Mondays and Friday shows. So it'll be 2 Fridays before I'll see you guys again. I have a bunch of doctor's appointments to do, and then there's 4th of July and everything in the little town in Texas that we have our that I kind of have time live in. We do a huge 4th of July thing. So we go down there. I get to see the kids. My sister's bringing them down. It is going to be so awesome. So, guys, it does look like maybe we are still waiting on Crizel. She's my admin. She's amazing. She's 15 hours ahead of me. So I don't know how she even does it. So I will go ahead and do the very first giveaway. All right, we are going on that very first giveaway. So it is, like I said, it's right up here. All you got to do is follow the show. Then you can share the live stream for extra entries and a zillion karma points from me. And then, oh, no, don't go bookmark those shows because I won't be here. I never ever take time off. And I guess going to doctor's appointments, is that time off? I'm not even quite sure. But guys, while we are waiting for everybody to get in, for all the promotions to start and everything, hey, there's Grizel. She is here. Girl, you're totally fine. I've just been sitting here randomly chatting. So what's new? Just chatting to myself. So I did go ahead and put up the very first giveaway. Look, I did it. I've gotten so used to having I lean on Crizel so hard. That now I'm like, how do I do a what not show? What button do I press? But so while we're kind of getting everything ready, all the promotions to kind of start, and you guys to get in that giveaway, go and check out the bin. It is right down here. It'll say shop. You can go in there and look at all of the items that we have on pre-bid tonight. And you get a little bit of a better view of them. And then you can either put in a pre-bid on them, or you can hit the little notification bell and it'll let you know when that item goes live. Now, we have 30-second auctions, so if there's something you really want, you better be here for it, because by the time you get that notification and you get back here, we may already have run it. There is so much good stuff in that bin. There is the Uranium Fenton Ruffled Bowl. There is MCM barware. There's clocks. There's jewelry. There's Fenton glass. There's Mosier glass. There's like something for everyone in the bin tonight. So go and look at that, and then get your pre-bids in on those items, because like I said, by the time you leave and come back, may have already run it. That's happened quite a few times. And then at the very end, we do have a bunch of $2 start items that are just random boxes from estate sales that I have sourced I don't know how long ago. And we just pull them out and start running everything at $2. Um, so what has worked best in the past with our pre-bids, because we have so many things to run, we're just going to go straight down the list. Oh, you saw the video on the Jellycat? I found he is going to be on all of my full price. I thought I have him here at the shop somewhere. So he is getting ready to hit all of my full priced stores. So like eBay, Poshmark, Macari, and then like my Static whatnot. This is Archie the Jellycat. I found him in a local thrift store for $3. So I made a YouTube video about it. It is up on my YouTube and all of my socials right now. It's 6 Shooter Charlie. You can find me everywhere. But never pass up those little thrift stores. Don't just hit Goodwill, Goodwill, Goodwill. Like, go and find those little thrift stores because $3 for a jelly cat. Like, crazy, crazy. I've never found one in the wild. I always see all these people finding them on YouTube, and then I end up finding one. I was like, oh my gosh, finally, finally. Okay, so um, yeah, girl, it's already up, and oh, the link. If you want him, I can sell him before he goes live. I was gonna put him up for 65. I would probably still like for you. I would do like 50. Because then I don't have to like ship it and all that stuff. So you just let me know. We could do it now. We'll just put up a random product, but you just let me know. If not, I will send you that link. And because I think I just did all the photography and stuff for it. So, guys, we are going to get started. 49 seconds on the very first giveaway. There's a bunch of you that are in here that are not in on the giveaway. So, make sure you get in on that. I am going to move around my promotions just a little bit. Here we go. Because we're going to get started, guys. All right. Oh, no. C-section for puppies. Oh, no. Hopefully it all goes well. It's so scary. So guys, go ahead, check out that bin. We are gonna go in order from top to bottom on those items. There is so much good vintage stuff in there. Like I said, Fenton, Mosier, MCM, wood. I've got ducks, I've got birds, I've got all crystal, I've got it all. So the very first winner of the giveaway, guys, is Veda. I'm sure that is a dog I'm gonna drive nuts. I can tell you that right now. I sing that little song all the time, and I am sure that would drive her nuts. So, caffeinate to dominate. The very first item, Crizel, if you can make sure we have 30 seconds on the clock for each one of the items, it does look like it is the 1930s West clocks. So I am going to pull out an Art Deco 1930s clocks. Melody, what up, girl? And before we get started, this is one thing that I always forget to say is that I do combined shipping. But Whatnot does it for me. So as you're adding items to your box, you will see down here that your shipping will change, but based on how many items go in your box. So the first item might feel a little but it's because it's starting a box for you. Added my friend. Oh, thank you so much, Lindsay. I super appreciate it. Every share that I can get, all of it helps. So the very first item we're gonna run tonight, this is from the 1930s. This is black Bakelite. Now it does have one call out. It has one tiny little crack right here in the Bakelite. That happens a lot with Bakelite. That's just the nature of the game when you are from the 1930s. So 1930s, it is called a purse clock. And it is beautiful black Bakelite. There we go. We are running on 1930s black Bakelite. There are so many collectors that collect Bakelite and like the different colors. They used Bakelite for, I swear, everything. They make gun grips out of Bakelite. They make clocks. They made all kinds of things that, they wanted to make from plastic. They made from Bakelite. So that is the very first item, guys. Make sure you go and check the bin and get your pre-bids in or put on that notification. Second item is, all right, guys, this is so cool. This is 1960s MCM Pyrex Starburst glass carafe. Now, it is marked Pyrex right down here, and then all of the Starburst. I love this pattern. I also have the ice bucket and the shaker. It's not Pyrex, But that is also in the bin as well if you want to get a better look at it. Very cool. I I have always loved this like mid-century look, especially like the atomic starburst, and there's even a wall clock. Anna, congratulations! Look at that beauty going home to Anna. Thank you so much. And then, guys, go ahead, make sure you're in on the giveaway right up here. Just keep smashing the button until it says you're in the giveaway. And just like Heather right here, you can share the show for extra entries as well as 1,000,000 karma points from me, guys. Thank you so much. Go ahead and get in on those, okay? Thank you so much, Kat. Next item. All right, new old stock Avon. This is the cutest Christmas plates. Now, I don't sell a ton of Christmas plates, but when I saw this one, I was like, yes. This is 1992 Avon sharing Christmas with friends. Porcelain trimmed in 22 karat gold. Look at this. It is woodland animals. I do have the original box for it. So, new old stock. I know. I love this. And then, like, the raccoon putting the star on the tree. Lindsay, I do not have any fairy lamps. Every fairy lamp I've had has instantly been gone. But Mendenhall and their local, they also have fairy. They've had fairy lamps in their shows. I don't know if they still do. Grizel, if you can quickly tag Mendenhall and say and ask them if they have fairy lamps because they're local and they do local pickup, or they'll drop it off at my shop and you can pick it up for me. Who won the giveaway? Gypsy Jeff. Hey, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Welcome in and congratulations. All right, next item. Ooh, is old glass. All right, this is it's antique Raleigh's embossed medicine bottle. This is all embossed here. Papa Rich, welcome in from North Carolina. We're off and running on antique Raleigh's embossed medicine bottle. Raleigh's made like tonics and stuff like that. Empty bottle does have their trademark embossed down here. Beautiful old glass. I love it. You can see all the inclusions in it. It's how you know actually a human being made this glass. All right, next is oh, I got lost. Oh, we've already done that. Okay, antique. The WAA floral porcelain teapot. All right, look at this beauty right here. So, beautiful antique Victorian WAA porcelain teapot. This is from like 1886 to about 1905. Beautiful. It is in spectacular condition, except for there is some of the gild on the gold that's been rubbed a little bit. But I mean, 1885, beautiful teapot, floral design on it. All right. Let's see. Cobalt. Does anyone collect cobalt? I have a couple of items tonight that are cobalt. First item, I have some cobalt tonight. I have some uranium. I have manganese to run tonight. Gosh, there's so many different things. But so if you're just coming in, I have a whole bunch of people that are coming in off promotion right now. Go and check the bin, get your pre-bids in, ask any questions that you need to. Absolutely. We're just running it all tonight. And I told you guys the last couple of shows, I've just been loading the good stuff. Let's get it to its new homes. So the next one, this is Early American Pressed Glass. It's Herman Tapan. It is cobalt blue, beautiful condition. It is a stunner when the light comes through it. It has all of the trademark information under there. It's so hard to read on these. I have to like take a picture of it and then you have to like reverse the picture. Hi, Tammy! Congratulations! You won! And I promise you, I will definitely take good care of wrapping it. I made the ultimate whatnot mistake, the ultimate reseller's mistake. I unfortunately dropped my tape gun on my shipping table, and it shattered a beautiful bowl that Hi Tammy had won. I felt like I felt awful. Um, and I was just devastated. All right, B. On this one, you are gonna get a set of two. These are frosted art glass tumblers. They're white swirl design. Really pretty. Oh heck, I don't gatekeep on any of that. I show like in all of my like YouTube videos and everything. You get to see all of the mistakes I make, the things I do. I mean, I've been reselling for like 15 years, and like I feel like I have to um learn everything the hard way, and it just happens. I don't know how. It just does. Um I always say if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck. All right. Next, crochet. Be still my heart. I am always saving crochet because in some of these like estate buyouts they just throw blankets away, they throw crochet away. They just don't want to deal with it. And I'm like, no, no, no. That took someone a really long time to do that. Like somebody loved you if they made you a crochet blanket. So this one right here is beautiful. It is a handmade crochet granny square lap blanket. Now, cute lap blanket, or I put these over tables, like little round tables. It looks super cute. Or you put a lamp on top of it on a table. So beautiful with the blue and the yellow. Throw it over a couch. I have never been good with my hands. Like I can't make things. I'm not crafty. I can't paint. My family, between my aunt and my grandmother and my mom, like they sucked up all the craftiness for the whole family. And I don't know how to do any of it. So I can't imagine like making a blanket. Um, you know what? Preloaded. I don't have any belt buckles, but there may be some in the random boxes that we do. So, or if you go out to my whole store and whatnot, I know I have belt buckles in there. But as of right now, I don't know of any that I have for the show tonight. All right, this one is a stunner. This is stunning. Look at her. Granny square crochet blanket. She's this big. She's almost as tall as I am. Beautiful crochet granny square blanket. It's got like that tie-dye look almost to the granny squares. I have you have one smaller? I mean, these are insane. And I know a lot of people that no, I don't know them, but I see a lot of people that buy them and then make like jackets out of them or put like the panels on like the back of a jean jacket. and just like repurpose them and give them like a whole new life. Again, I'm not crafty. I would love to do that, but all right, we've got dragons. They're up here protecting the Fenton Bowl. All right, first off, this is black iridescent dragon plush backpack, pre-loved, amazing condition, super cute. I'm also going to have another one coming up in blue iridescent. Cute, cute, cute. He zips down the back here so you can put snacks in it, put treasures in it, put rocks in it. My cute dragon friend. I know you could put up, I mean, I don't know how many rocks. Depends on how big your rocks are. If you got like little tiny like obsidian shards, that would be really pretty. Okay, so next, same but different. It is a blue iridescent dragon. She is also a backpack, adjustable strap, so you know kids could wear it, adults could wear it. Really, really, really cute. And guys, make sure you go check the bin because we are going down the list right now of everything that's in the bin. I know, Melissa, aren't they cute? We'll sit her in the Fenton Bowl. How about that? She can protect the Fenton Bowl up there. All right. Next. Ooh, is the Atomic Shaker. Okay. Beautiful. Look at this etching. This is mid-century. It is Federal glass with the Atomic Starburst. It is a cocktail shaker. So you take that off and it has the little holes there so you can drain out your drink. Doesn't have to be an alcoholic drink. You can put orange juice in this for all I care. This is like so cool with the atomic etching. Hey, Tammy said, yep, I'm getting in on that. And then I also have the ice bucket. I think the ice bucket might be next. But beautiful. It's so hard to show, like with the glare. But MCM, Atomic, Starburst. Hey, Tammy. Congratulations. All right, guys. I think, yep, it is the ice bucket. All right. This one is quite heavy. This is, again, mid-century. It is Federal, and it is the ice bucket with the lid and the little tongs that come with it, but Atomic Starburst pattern. And I love the lids that when you put down the handle, it opens the lid for you, it closes it. But mid-century modern looks so cute on like a little bar. This is incredible piece. Has its original tongs. Hi, Tammy. Congratulations. You got that set. All right, guys, next. Okay, I have another new inbox, Avon. So, new old stock. Like, guys, I told you I have a little bit for everyone tonight. I've had plush, glass, uranium. I've got watches. I have jewelry. I have a lot of everything. So make sure you do go check out the bin and get your pre-bids in or turn that notification on. But like I like to warn everybody, we only do 30 seconds. So if you turn on that notification and jump out, by the time it notifies you, you may not get back in time. I know I have done that so many times and I'm like trying to I'm going crazy, like trying to swipe on my phone. Okay, so new inbox, or new old stock, really, Avon. This is 1994. It is a watch in its plastic. And then this is the Snowburst watch from Avon. Still has all of its plastic on it. And we are running on that beauty right there. Snowburst Avon 1994, new old stock. And Heather, you unlocked Mavericks Crew and the membership program. If you go right up here and hit the gold tiara, it will show you all of the discounts you unlocked. All right. I know. Remember, I brought the membership rewards program back. And I loaded it deep with discounts. Um, I love the membership program, and I don't know why I stopped doing it. I think it was just one thing. It like, cause you have to like renew it every season, and I think I forgot. Which shocking, right? All right, another new old stock. I had some issues getting into this box the other night because of my nails. Um, there we go. All right, so this is from the Danbury Mint. And like I said, new old stock. I'm literally taking it right out of the box right now. It is a Dachshund Bengal watch. So it has got a beautiful puppy on the front, and then on each side, it is in enamel on both sides here. But does come with its box, new old stock. Really, really cute watch. I know, with the puppies. Oh, look at that. I know, Heather, it's an Odie. Heather, congratulations. You're gonna have a little puppy soon. Oh yeah, I remember Odie. Um, I was actually telling my neighbors today, like, literally to kidnap me, you can have a van, and all it needs to say is either tacos, donuts, or puppies. And I would be in that van. I wouldn't even care. Okay, but also Nick also says that like if someone ever kidnapped me, they would be returning me. So it's like they'd be like, get her away from us. Because I'd be like, guys, it's hot. I have to pee. I'm hungry. Like you said, there were puppies. They would be like, get her out, get her out. All right, we got some gooses and some geeses. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I gotta get them. Okay, there we are. Sorry, I had to find them and make sure that they were down in here. These are vintage, new old stock ceramic transfers slash decals. So with ceramics before they actually would or in lieu of painting them, they were done by transfers. So I have a couple of different lots of these. This is for the geese. Look at these Canadian geese. How stinking adorable are these? Some of these are made in England. They sometimes are made in Japan. These would be great for crafting or making your own plates or tiles. Tiles for a bathroom, a kitchen with the geese. All right, next. Next is actually the Fenton Bowl. So guys, this lady right here is so beautiful. Tell your friends, get them in here to take a look at this because I have never found a Marigold Carnival uranium bowl from Fenton. So it's a one like I've never found one. So let's take a look at her. She is beautiful. She is Fenton. She is the holly pattern. She's Marigold Carnival, but she glows. She is uranium. You'll probably see it better in the pictures on Whatnot, just because I have so many bright lights in here. It is so hard to see. But her pedestal, her foot here, glows green. And then around the ruffled edge, this glows green as well. So, Marigold Carnival Fenton. She is pre-Fenton marked, but beautiful. I've never ever have found one. And I think only one has sold recently, like in the last 120 days, and I think it sold for like 200. All right, if anybody wants to take a second look at her, you let me know. Got my dinosaur, I got my dragon up there watching her. All right, smoke blast. Now, guys, if you just jumped in, I saw a bunch of people jump in from our promotion. We are going down our bin list in order right now. Next, we're going to do the smoke glass textured vase or vase. So, if there's anything in there that you want to get in on, please go ahead and get a pre-bid in on it. And we are going down the list. Then at the very end, if we have time, depending on how long we run, we have a lot of things to run. We do $2 draws from our random estate boxes. Next, this reminds me of an avocado, but this is a beautiful, smoky, excuse me, smoky textured vase. Very cool, very odd, very boho. Flat base on it. All right, next. I have got another piece of uranium next. This one glows like crazy. Do what? Oh, okay. I don't know how much gas is in the motor. Okay, sorry. All right, let's do another piece of uranium here. This girl right here, she glows like she don't care. So this one right here, it is the sweet pear handled relish dish. Now, look at her. And for oh, Hannah Nest. Oh no, girl, it's okay. I have been running on the same tires on my truck because every time I go to look at new tires, I'm looking at like $1,200 in tires, and I'm like, so girl, I feel you. I am so sorry. I feel your pain. Um, yeah, like, yeah, it's awful. Oh, 3 seconds on that giveaway, guys. I'm completely not even paying attention. I got distracted by shiny stuff. So who won the giveaway? J-Bo, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. Um, look at her. I don't even need the lights to go down low for you to see this. Beautiful uranium sweet pear handled relish dish. Tony trying to add to her glow collection. This one is just stunning. Beautiful embossed leaf design. Double handles, because, Tony, congratulations. Look at this one. Oh, guys, Crizel did put up the very next giveaway. It's right up here. All you have to do is follow my channel, and then you can share the live stream for extra entries. Because, guys, we are up in here selling uranium. So share it with your friend, share it with your neighbor, share it with a frenemy, share it with your dog, your dentist, your mom, your dad, anybody, and get them addicted to my show because it's just so much more fun hanging out with friends, right? All right. Melissa, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. All right, next. Got another watch. Okay, but look how cute this box is. Like, I want to go back to a day that we did this kind of stuff. This is the Timex Cavatina. This is straight from an estate, guys. So this one, it has some wear on it. Someone actually wore this, you know. But the Timex Cavatina, it is. Let me show you the actual base watch here. Um, she is beautiful. Jessica, thank you so much for sharing the show. So this is the main watch here, but then it has 4 different colors of bezels and watch bands that you can do to like, hey, today I'm feeling in a blue mood or a red mood, and you can change them out. But this is vintage 1960s Timex. Like I said, it's the model called the Cavatina. They do come out and make them every, couple of, years. They'll make like a new model with different colors, but this one is from the 1960s, comes with its original box. This box is, I love this box. I mean, how cool is that? That's very like, I'm having like a martini for breakfast and gonna pick out what color watch I want to wear today. Anna, congratulations. What a pretty watch. Funny enough, I have a collection of watches. I'm not even wearing a watch today because I have been unloading this estate and it had tons of furniture. Guys, if you are in the Muldrow, Roland, Salisaw, Fort Smith, driving distance, which is always up for discussion, to here tomorrow, Saturday, 2 o'clock, right next to my store is Poor Boy Auction. You want furniture, you want old wooden chairs, you want a cool sleeper sofa with that like blue cross stitch, like cottage core pattern. I mean, just like vintage. And oh, I've got there is an antique wooden like wash basin stand with the dressers in it. We are going to be auctioning it off tomorrow, Saturday, 2 o'clock, poor boy auction. It's going to sell. It could sell for $2. It's gonna sell. So if you are anywhere near here, get your butt down there because it is gonna be insane. Not only that, but they also do like Amazon liquidations, Target liquidations. He has a tabletop ice maker over there, brand new in the box. He's got like an RV transistor. He's got, I mean, it's insane stuff. And it all goes for like good money. Like get in, get out, get your deals. It's potty mouth. I don't have a potty mouth. I have a Katie mouth. So yeah, deals are going to be shocking over there. That is one of my little honey holes. And I don't gatekeep on that either. I tell everybody I know that they need to come down and buy stuff because the deals are just insane. I was kind of waiting out the giveaway. Here we go. Because I always talk through the giveaways. Hi, Tammy. Congratulations. You won the giveaway. Man, if Potty Mouth was butt, we'd all be in trouble around here. So I will take a look at that ice maker. I don't know if it makes the Sonic ice. I did get the Govee one, not the Pro, but like the regular one. It doesn't make the Sonic ice either, but it's still crunchy ice. It's like the little ghost poop ice. All right, guys. Hello Kitty. I've got Hello Kitty. This is 2009. So Y2K 2009 Sanrio Hello Kitty double bell alarm clock in pink. She is metal 2009. I am always so shocked about Hello Kitty. Like, if you can get any of the older Sanrio stuff, it sells for crazy money. I like, and recently in one of my videos, I was at one of the thrift stores that I go to all the time. Veda, congratulations, Veda, 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 Veda. And it taught me to always look in like the little crafting areas of like the cards and like the little scraps of craft stuff because I found a vintage Hello Kitty. It had the cats on it, cats like in the teacup. Oh, it's insane. Like, so it was like the little memo pad. It was a little stationary set, but it wasn't like one that came in the whole case and everything. So it was like a memo pad, some pencils, some stuff like that. And I bought it for like $1. I think I ended up selling it for like $100, and it sold in like 3 days. It was insane. And then in my personal collection, I have some Halloween pencils that were given to me by someone, Beta. And I they sell for a ton, like just the single pencils, like the Halloween themed ones, but they'll never leave my collection because Halloween just is my soul. All right. All right. Does anyone collect Pink Depression? Because I have the cutest bubble bowl. So beautiful. Oh, girl. We used to fight when we were young. I will fight you for those pencils. It's funny the things that we latch on to, right? So this one, vintage Anchor Hawking pink bubble depression glass bowl. You know what, Heather? I would love to find one of those, and I can't remember what they were called. So guys, Heather, you'll probably know, I'm sure. Running the pink depression bubble bowl right now. I want to say bubble boy, but bubble bowl. It was this recorder that I had, and it's not called anything else. Like it's not called like it's not Speak and Spell, but like And I had these Sesame Street tapes I would play in it at like, Buzz, congratulations. And Buzz, you unlocked Jolene's favorites in our membership program. Go up here and click on the gold crown. And you can see all of the things you just unlocked, all the discounts and everything. Um, oh, no, no, no. No, sorry. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, that stupid recorder. My brain went to the tape player. I'm sorry. All right, the anchor hocking. All right, trinket jars. This is, and you know what? You can pretend it's a bee box if you want. I'm not judging. All right, vintage anchor hocking, press cut star and fan trinket box. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It would be so pretty to have like one of those little like battery powered tea lights in there. Oh, I'm sure Aunt Bridget would know. Running on the trinket box, anchor hocking. Who won the giveaway? Clee, Kathy. Congratulations, girl. You won the giveaway. Beta, 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 beta. You guys are going to get so sick of hearing me say that. Um, Okay, guys, if y'all know, I am thinking of this little, it was probably about this big, and it had a handle on it, and it was a tape player. And it had, like an integrated speaker in it and everything. And it was only probably about this big. But I had it, and I had the Sesame Street, like, sing-along, and I would play the songs over and over and over again, so much that my grandmother threw it out the window and then felt bad and had to fix it because I cried and cried and cried. Which is funny because, okay, side quest. My ADHD side quest. The other day, my stim was, I could not get it out of my head. It was the count when he sings the batty, 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 1, 2, 3, like that Sesame Street song. Uh, I don't know what to tell you. That's just my brain. All right, the Atlas Easy Seal half gallon. She is up here. Look at her. Look at her. She is old. She is amazing. She still has her original bail. Atlas, Easy Seal, and then in here is Dwight Mission. It is a like promotional card. Oh, the Ladybug song. And then, guys, remember, go ahead and get your orders in today because we're going to take 2 weeks off, Monday and Friday shows. That's why I have not been bugging you guys about bookmarking the shows. So if you got to get your fix in, now is the time to do it. All right, Avalon, the hand-blown art glass snowman. I know it ain't Christmas, but there are some people like me. I collect Halloween all year round. Some people collect Christmas. This is art glass down here. These little buggers from Avalon are so crazy, like so crazy. So you're gonna get a set of 3 of them. They are heavy. These are hand blown art glass snowmen. They're all wearing little cowboy, well, black hats, but I think they look like cowboy hats. But you're gonna get 3 of them. I have the 2 more right here in my hands. I can't hold 3 snowmen at a time. But look at the little, like the baby one. They were This baby one reminds me of the snowman in Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why, it just does. I know, so cute. But there's 3 of them. I can only hold these 2. Here, let's see if I can hold all 3. We're gonna get crazy. right, what's next, guys? We gotta watch. Absolutely, Tony. Heck, we could look at her all night. Oh, I had my dragon protecting her. All right, guys, we are going to run the Fenton again. Now, let me see if I can turn. Let me see if I can turn this light off. Of course, it's not going to want to listen to me. Okay, so it is the Fenton Ruffled Amber Marigold Carnival, but she glows. Holly pattern. Yeah, it's so hard to see it. So the pedestal, oh, there it goes. The pedestal, she glows. And the edges, this little edge, has a faint glow to it. But the pedestal glows. You should be able to see it in the pictures better because it was in a dark room. But it's hard with these overhead lights in here, and I don't have a good way of turning off all the lights. Tony, congratulations adding to your amazing glow collection. She is a stunner. And then, guys, who won the giveaway? Jessica, congratulations. You won the giveaway. She is so pretty. And then Aunt Bridget, how did the race go today? Speaking of which, Aunt Bridget, we have a question for you whenever you get the chance. And guys, Crizel is so amazing. She already put the next giveaway up. So it's right up here. All you have to do is hit that button, smash that button until it says you're entered. That's basically you just following my channel. And then you can share the live stream for extra entries and a zillion karma points from me. Next. Oh, was the carriage by Timex? All right. Vintage watch, guys. All right. This is Vintage Carriage by Timex. Beautiful watch. It has a square face on it. Expansion band in two-tone, silver and gold, white face. Such a beautiful little watch, just like little dainty feminine watch. And guys, if you like vintage estate jewelry, there is a bunch in the bin. You can put your pre-bids in. Buzz, congratulations. Is it out of gas? Is it mowing good? Good. Thank you. All right, guys, for those of you that collect cobalt, I have another set of cobalt to show you guys. So next, these are vintage cobalt seashells in glass. Now, I did reduce the price on these because there is one that has a chip, and now I can't find it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. This one right here does have a chip. You would never see it though because you're going to have these sitting like that because they are flat on the bottom. Blue cobalt seashells. Beautiful glass seashells. Set of 3 of them. Beautiful, beautiful. Cobalt is one of those colors, it is so hard to find. I feel like I can find all the pink, all the green, all the amber, all the carnival, I never find cobalt. Hi, Tammy. Congratulations. All right. Copper bracelets. All right, so in this, you're going to get a set of 2. And guys, get in on the giveaway. It shows me there's a lot more of you in here that are in the giveaway. It's so easy and it's completely free if you win. I pay for shipping and everything. I love doing giveaways. It also lets me know how my advertising is doing because, oh, Aunt Bridget, before you go, we have a question for you. When I was little, we figured out the recorder that Heather had. But I had this little speaker thing that played cassette tapes, and I had a Sesame Street. What was that thing called? We couldn't figure it out. So guys, well, no, yes, I know, machine. But it was it played cassettes, and it had a handle on it, and Nana threw it out the window once. What? A talk and play. I kept on going speak and spell. I was like, that's not it. Talk and play. All right, I gotta remember that. I'm gonna find myself one. All right, guys, next here, this is Vintage Estate. These are copper bangle bracelets. So they look like this. Copper is really good, has a lot of health benefits. Bye, Aunt Bridget. Good luck on the race. But set of 2, they are adjustable. It almost kind of looks like a his and hers almost. But this would be mine and mine. Right? Borrowed time. Congratulations. You won the giveaway. And guys, I really appreciate you guys getting in on those giveaways and sharing the live streams. It's not just about free stuff. It is about getting us new friends in. Lady Gaia, congratulations. You won the bracelets and you also unlocked Mavericks Crew and the membership discounts. So if you go up here, click the golden tiara, it will show you all of the discounts you just opened up. So congratulations. Welcome to our crazy little family. All right, next, I have a very special locket. Now, if you go look these up, if you don't know what they are, I do have the unicorn one, but that is staying in my personal collection. Sorry, not sorry. Actually, speaking of which, my Aunt Bridget, she would drive with my mom, and the car is unicorn themed. So, yeah, unicorn. I have unicorn stuff that shows up all the time. This is from Corday. It is Vintage Estate again. Now, this is a locket, and it opens up, and it has a lot of times you find them, and it does not have the perfume in there. It has solid perfume in there. Now, you could take it out if you want and put a snack in there or something or poison, whatever you'd like in there. Beautiful Corday perfume locket. Yeah, I considered selling the unicorn one because they sell for like 110 or something, 125. And then I was like, nope, I love it. I'm keeping it. Beautiful piece. Beautiful condition. And like I said, it still has the perfume in there. Yeah. I want a poison ring so bad. Like an old bit, like a real poison ring. All right, next. And guys, I know I sound like a broken record. I'm so sorry, but if you are just now joining us, please go look down in the bin. We are going down the list of all of the items that are in the bin. And we can always circle back if you missed something. And then we are going to have our random $2 start boxes. And the giveaway is up and going, so make sure you get in that as well. Mendenhall, what up, girl, guys, or guy? Whoever's on the account right now, guys, go follow Mendenhall Mercantile. They are right here. They are local to me as well. They have such cute stuff. They have a lot of like cottage core, and they just did like a whole glow show. Oh, do you guys, Mendenhall, do you guys still have fairy lamps? Lindsay was asking about them because okay. Lindsay, are you still on here? If not, Crizel, can you remind me to message Lindsay and let her know that Mendenhall has fairy lamps? Um, she's a local girl and they're looking for a fairy lamp. So I was like, oh, Mendenhall, Mendenhall. Guys, next item here. You're gonna get a set of two because what's better than one? Two. This is vintage crystal footed, and they call them salt cellars, but again, it could be a trinket dish. You could eat ice cream out of them. You could do whatever you want. Maybe some chips. But this is the pinwheel and star pattern, and you're gonna get a set of two. Set of two of them. They are 3-footed. Oh yeah, you guys do need to put them in your buy it now. Like I would have those always available. But I will send Lindsay your way. Beautiful crystal salt cellars or trinket dishes, or I know there are a lot of people. This might be also Nanny G. Congratulations. And Nanny G, you unlocked Jolene's favorites in the membership rewards program. So go up, click the golden tiara. It will show you all of the discounts you just unlocked. I am going to be here after the show for a little bit. Um, Also, Mendenhall, if you need furniture, if you need chairs, if you need, you know what, we'll just go over there and look at them. You're going to have to, you need to be at the auction tomorrow. I'm telling you right now. All right, the heart bell. Where did I put it? I'm probably staring right at it. Am I not? Oh, gosh. The dragon's hiding it. Oh yeah, no, definitely come bring those by. Because I have some amazing things. Tony has one tonight too. To bring her or to get to her. All right, next item. This is Eit Black Eit Blackrenstall. I don't speak German. This is West German vintage crystal, leaded crystal. Look, it's hearts. All of this is hearts. And then the top is split hearts and beautiful. Listen to that. There we go. Buzz, congratulations. Shaka, I don't actually do max shipping. I do actual shipping, but it's combined. So Whatnot figures it out for me. So you'll see the shipping change in the bottom, and it just does it by weight. Well, I have so many pretty things to bid on. So go and check the bin, and you can get 3 bids in. And then we're going to do $2 starts at the end with a whole bunch of other random items that I'm just going to pull out of boxes. So don't worry, there's plenty to go around. Egyptian Revival. All right. So, Egyptian Revival. This is a Nefertiti pendant. This is a vintage estate jewelry. There's also more jewelry in the bin. But Egyptian Revival on this beautiful silver tone chain. Mendenhall, thank you so much for sharing the show. Guys, go and follow Mendenhall. They do so many cute shows. They are awesome people. They're located here very, very close to me. And you know what? Shout out to Dakota because Dakota came and helped me at this estate that I just picked up with some of the really heavy furniture. He helped me move the hide a bed. That was incredibly crazy. Um, yeah, it was such a crazy piece. Let's see. The next one we did the footed sellers. Um, let's see. Let me find the bag. Crizel, we're gonna jump out of order. We're gonna go down to the vintage. What did I call it? It's on the very, very end. Chaka, give me 1 second. I have an admin that helps me remotely, so I just need to communicate with her. It is the woven handbag at the very bottom of the list. Another awesome. Crizel, you're the best. I always like. I can't even. All right, so beautiful estate bag. It is woven. I love this teal with the pink flat top opening. Does have a shoulder strap. So pretty. Very good condition. It still even has the loop to close it. Very clean. Chuck is pretty. Congratulations on your very first purchase. We so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And with that, you unlock Mavericks Crew, which is our membership program. If you click the tiara up here, it'll show you all of the discounts that you just opened. We've been running right now for about an hour. We probably have at least another hour left. We got to get through all of the items that are on pre-bid or in the bin, and then we have random boxes that we're gonna pull, like random estate items that we're gonna pull from the box. But if there are items you are interested in, either get your pre-bid in now, and then or you can like hit the bell and it'll notify you when we're running that item. Problem is that we do 30 seconds on these items. We do shorter on the regular, like the random items. We do 10 seconds on the random items. But if you do like the bell notification, by the time you go out and then it notifies you and you get back in, sometimes you've already missed it. So all right, back to the list. Okay, it is the vintage Echo timepieces. This is another stunning watch. Estate watch here. It is vintage Echo timepieces, and it has a beautiful abalone dial as well as band. Look at her. So expansion band on here. On I am not sure. Can you, lady? You might be able to fix that from your end. I don't know if I can cancel a pre-bid. But if you tell me which bell it is, I can see if it'll give me that option. I don't think it's ever given me the option though to cancel a pre-bid, but we can look. Don't worry, we'll figure it out one way or another, right? Lady, congratulations. On these watches, they are estate watches from estate jewelry. These are not ones that I have cleaned up, put fresh batteries in, all that kind of stuff. Just because it does raise the price on them quite a bit. Veda promoted the show. Veda, and Veda unlocked Jolene's favorite girl. Let's go. We're gonna be in community boost, which means we will do back-to-back giveaways the whole time. And we might find some new friends because it boosts us out to everybody. Ah! Beta. Look at us go. Go. All right. That gets me all like jazzy. I love our community boost. I have the best wet knot community in the world. I will fight you if you think any differently. We've had shows where we've had back-to-back community boosts. We've had like 2, 3 community boosts in a show. So guys, let's get it. All right, next. This is beautiful depression glass. This is Federal. It is Patrician Spoke Amber Depression Glass Plate. She old. She's seen some things. Such a beautiful piece. Veda, thank you so much for the community boost. Guys, we're going to have people coming in, so I am probably going to be repeating the same things I always do. But guys, go ahead. Check out the bin. We are doing pre-bids. We are going all the way down the list from start to finish, and then we are doing our random $2 starts at the very end. We are doing back-to-back giveaways because of our community boost. Shelly, congratulations. You won the giveaway. And Lady Gaia, thank you so much. This is such a pretty depression glass and such a grab on that. All right, next. Fenton. All right, Fenton. This is, you can put in as many pre-bids as you like, lady. I won't judge. Fenton. This is beautiful Fenton Daisy and Button. It is a milk glass boot. I don't have any marbles tonight for this show. I am so sorry. We might pull some out of the random estate items at the end. But I know I don't have any specifically pulled for the show. All right, next is the pink one. All right, again, Fenton. This is Fenton, Daisy, and Button. This is the pink boot. Running her right now. Welcome in, guys. Krista, when you get a second, could you throw up another giveaway? I know you're super busy. There we go, guys. Wait, because we are in Community Boost. We are back-to-back giveaways. Thank you so much, Veda, for that Community Boost. It is so easy to get in on the giveaways. It's right up here. Shaka, thank you so much. Congratulations on your Fenton piece. So get in on that giveaway. Just keep smashing. It's Cha-Cha. I was trying to say Chonklas the whole time, but I was like, no, that's not right either. But it's so easy. Just keep smashing the button up here and it gets you into the giveaway. It's following my show. And you can also share the live stream for extra entries as well as 1,000,000 karma points from me. The giveaways, I do completely random giveaways. And the more you buy, the better your giveaways get. I actually source specifically for giveaways. So I have so many cool things I do as giveaways because I love doing it. Ooh, this next piece. I love this next piece. I struggled for a minute thinking about putting it in the show, but I was like, nope. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. All right, this is vintage. This is a floral etched, and it is faux turquoise cabochons with this beautiful gold glimmer to it. This is a panel bracelet. Look how pretty she is. It's got all of this deep floral etching. Beautiful estate piece. When that gold hits the light. So pretty. Guys, if you are just joining us, so I'm hoping, yeah, let me know which one it is. So this one isn't actual sterling. It is like just a silver, like plated, but beautiful piece. I love this piece. All right, next. Oh, we got a clock. I think this is a really cute piece. I try. A lot of it is right here. um, oh, the Murano. Let me check, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Let me check on this pre-bid. It doesn't give me the option of. For the Murano, it doesn't give me the option. It doesn't even show me how much a pre-bid is on there. I just went in and changed like the price and changed it back. I'm not sure. So I might also, you know what we'll do? We'll cancel that item and we'll run it as like a random item. And just do the regular start. So don't worry. Chacha, we're going down the list. Like if you go into the items and just look down the list, that's how we're going in order. So this next item right here, this is really cool. It is a solid wood. It is a clock, like full art carved out, like dimples. I think this is such a cool, like mantle clock, desk clock. Just something different looking. But it is heavy wooden. Yeah, a lot of my chipperness comes from Monster or these C4s. They're doing the Jolly Rancher flavors. I'm trying to limit myself to 2 energy drinks a day. Um, you know, let me see what our next item is. I got out of. Okay, let's see the geese. We already did those. It put it out of order for me. Where are we? Oh, the fountain frog. Look at my little fountain frog. He is vintage little flower frog. You unfortunately you put water, you supply water to his butt, and it comes out in his mouth. You don't have to. He can be a shelf sitter. He can hang out in your garden. Shelly, congratulations! You won the giveaway. Oh gosh, Chacha, I am so sorry to hear that. You know what? We'll run whatever has pre-bids on it. I love this little frog. And guys, we are still in community boost. That means back-to-back giveaways right up here. Chacha, congratulations. All right, let me take a look what we have pre-bids on. All right, the Abalone Inlay Bangle Watch. So, Crizel, I'm jumping around a little bit. There's a lot of people that collect turtles and frogs. We're gonna jump around a little bit to the items that have pre-bids on it. This one is the Studio One Abalone Inlay Bangle Watch. This is another beautiful piece. It's got little rhinestones, and then look how pretty the abalone is. Oh, girl, ducks and geese. So I have the the vintage ceramic geese transfers. Then I also have a duck clock. Irene, thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. And you just unlocked Mavericks Crew in our membership program. So go up here, click the golden tiara, and it'll show you all of the discounts you just unlocked. All right. The duck cutout clock. Go figure. I was just talking about it. I cannot keep anything duck, anything goose, anything bird in stock. Look at her. Vintage wooden desk cloth, and it has a duck. How cool is this? So cool. Oh, heck. I source on Whatnot all the time. So we always, since you're new, we always start um our shows with a giveaway and we end with a raid. And I always try to raid a new seller. I always tell everybody, you don't have to buy anything. Let's just go in and raid and just give some good vibes to somebody. You can really change someone's day. And then I always end up buying stuff because I source on Whatnot all the time. Because we all like will put things up that maybe our customers aren't interested in, but I have customers that are interested in it. We also all have multiple addictions to something. Um, all right, the duck salt and pepper shakers. Okay, these guys, it's also going to be kind of hard to see their glow, but it is in the pictures. This is manganese. Wait, no, these are uranium. Sorry. Um, it's very hard. They have a very faint glow to them. But they are glass salt and pepper shakers. They are ducks. This one is the one that has an issue with its head. Yep, I'm going down all the pre-bids right now. And then we'll go back to all the items that haven't had a pre-bid on them. So guys, if you are just coming in, please go ahead and check out that bin. And we are going to go down the pre-bids right now. Then we're going to go back and then we're going to do all of our random starts at the very end, which is the $2 starts out of the estate boxes. So those are like random pulls. In those estate boxes, we have found brass, mid-century, we've found uranium. We found so many things in those boxes. Okay, pre-bids, pre-bids. The Hofbauer, the small bell. All right, I have also the large one as well. This is Hofbauer. It is West German lead crystal, and this is the birds collection. Now, we ran some of those birds collections. I also have, for tonight, I have the bird in the cage from Hofbauer. But this is the small. So, Chriselle, when you see them, there's going to be a small and a large. This one's the small. Oh, gosh, that was loud. And A Shorts, congratulations. You won the giveaway. So, beautiful bird on a branch. Cha-Cha, one of the ducks, the rim of, like, I guess it would be its neck, has a chip. But it's in the description as well on that item. I try to call out anything that has any issues. So this one is the small. Shelly, congratulations. You just made your first purchase. Thank you so much. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And you unlocked Maverick's Crew, which go hit the tiara up here and you'll see all of the discounts you just unlocked. All right, what else do we have on pre-bid? Manganese glass toothpick holder. Okay, I have another glow. This is manganese. So it is going to glow this teal aqua-y color. Look how beautiful this is. It's a toothpick holder, but you could put a snack. You could put a chicken. You could put all kinds of things in here. Beautiful piece. I love the blue. Got a little footed pedestal. Such a pretty piece. Little diamond print. Sony, congratulations! Adding to your glow collection. Okay, for the Murano Bell, Grizel, let's cancel the pre-bid item and let's run it as a random. So it would be a $5 start, and if you can do the 15-ounce shipping, it needs a lot of bubble wrap because of the Murano. Let me know if that makes sense. If not, I can work some magic because it won't let me like cancel her pre-bid on it, and it won't let her cancel the pre-bid. So let me know if that makes sense, Crizel. Because I kind of said that a little all over the place. But the next item, guy, is going to be this beautiful cobalt Murano glass bell, and it has got gold, 22 karat gold gilding around it. And if you want to see, there is its sticker, Murano, made in Italy. So this is going to be the next one we're going to run. We are just changing up the actual listing. There was a issue with the pre-bid, so we want to make sure that we get that fixed. But beautiful Murano. It has the 3D, beautiful flowers, all hand painted, cobalt. So it's just going to take a second for us to get that fixed. So give us 1 second. There we go. We are running on the Murano Bell. So Murano, 22 karat gold gilt. Beautiful. It does have its original sticker, made in Italy. Beautiful Murano. And like I said, cobalt is so hard to find. I find all the other colors. I have every other color of glass. Hey, Tammy. Congratulations. And hey, Tammy, that unlocked Jolene's favorite in our membership discounts. So go up here, hit the gold tiara, and see all the additional discounts you just unlocked. Congratulations, girl. All right, running down. Cha-Cha, yes, I did. I'm not quite sure what you mean about promoting PayPal. I'm not. I don't know kind of what you're looking for, but I don't think we can promote PayPal. And it's not the service that we would use for payment for this, so I'm not sure. All right, next. So on pre-bid, the most beautiful Christmas plate. To me, it is the most pretty Christmas plate. Heather, congratulations. You won the giveaway. So this is new old stock. I have the original box for it. This is Avon 1992. It's called Sharing Christmas with Friends. The cutest, like woodland creatures all celebrating Christmas. How cute. Beautiful Avon plate. I'm not sure why you would want to have a red chat. I'm not quite sure what we're getting at, but I know that would be so cute. Like all the little critters dressed up. Helena, congratulations, girl. This is a great grab. All right, I'm gonna put it on top of its box because it has its inner box in here that I don't want to have you guys wait for me to struggle with that box too. All right, next we've got pre-bids coming in. The large Hofbauer. All right, this is the large Hofbauer West German vintage crystal lead crystal bell. So it is the birds collection. Has this beautiful bird on here. Has its original sticker. Such a beautiful piece. Ugh. All right. Sorry, guys. I thought this one had pre-bids on it. I don't know why it was showing me that. All right. Hofbauer Birds Collection. This is the crystal bird in a cage. So again, vintage West Germany. Hofbauer from the Birds Collection. So pretty. You can see the bird much better when you're not getting the glare from my lights. Cute little songbird in leaded crystal, West Germany. I also, from this collection, I'm trying to think of what I have left. Hey, Tammy, congratulations. I have the very tall decanter. And I think we sold all the cranberry pieces. The yellow inlay. All right, another beautiful vintage estate watch. This is Studio One. It is a bangle watch, and this has the yellow inlay. We are running on that right now. Thank you so much, Chacha. I will get your order shipped out ASAP. I love that pop of yellow. Polina, congratulations. Oh, and the Avon. All right, this is the new old stock. This is Avon from 1994. And get it out here. Leather band, and it is called the Snow Burst, right? Yeah, Snow Burst watch. It even still has its plastic on the face. Such a sweet little piece. I love all of the sparklies. Nanny G, you won the giveaway. And Irene, thank you so much. Great grab on this one. So pretty. Get her back in her box. I have a watch collection. I was actually saying earlier, it's funny that I'm not wearing mine, or one of mine. I have been moving furniture most of the day, and I am always, I know you're supposed to wear them, but I'm always worried that something is going to happen and I'm going to break it. Yes, I will be at the auction tomorrow. So if you guys are local and you're needing pickup, tomorrow or Sunday is going to be the options to come and pick up. Tomorrow I will be at the auction right next door. And then Sunday I will kind of be around the shop packing orders and doing all kinds of things. Um, Let me find what our next item was before we kind of went off the rails there a little bit. All right. Oh, the Gemini Rewinder. All right, guys. Blast from my past. Blast from my past. Be kind. Rewind. This is a Gemini VHS rewinder. So before you took it back to Blockbuster, you had to rewind your videos, or you got charged a fee. This is a rewinder. I think this is a super cool item. And it works. I know there are so many people that are getting back into like old VHSs and like older computers and stuff like that. But it's funny, like those are the sayings we remember, like "Be kind, rewind." Like, all right, let's see. The chunky chain. I know. So I have a problem. Like if I'm gonna read, I cannot read on my phone or my iPad. Like I have to read from a book. Um, it's just something that I just cannot. I can't do. All right, vintage estate jewelry. This is a chunky curb chain gold tone bracelet. I got to get it flipped over here. Look how cool that is. Like right now, the trend is like layering chains. This is a cool piece, like the curb chain that all like fits together. Like I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Maverick. Veda, our community booster. Veda, 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 Veda. All right, we ran the large one. All right, this right here. Look how cool this is. This is a vintage Japanese black lacquer photo album, and it has mother of pearl inlays in here. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but it is a photo book, so it does have pages in here. This is in its original box. But I think it would be cool just to take the front page off because of all of that mother of pearl in there. Yeah, all it's like all in here. Wish I There we go. You can kind of see like the iridescence. Hi, Tammy. Congratulations. This is beautiful. Jeanette. I also have a blue Jeanette Swan trinket dish. Lady Gaia, congratulations. You won the giveaway. If anyone's interested in that, I will run that. I think she's blue or teal. This is vintage Jeanette. Let me get down to where we are. Vintage Jeanette glass hobnail double-handled tray. We're also going to run a creamer and a double-handled bowl in the same pattern. And Veda winning. Veda, 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 Veda. Ooh, I really like this next piece. This is vintage Jeanette Harvest Grape Blue Green Glass Candy Dish, lidded. Look at the ombre, the green and the blue. How cool is that? Such a pretty piece. It's got feet. Hey. All right, the Jeanette National Pattern Glass Creamer. Here she is. Sweet little squatty creamer. This is the national pattern from Jeanette. And guys, we still have things that are in the bin before we will go to our random pulls. Make sure you go in there and get in your pre-bids or turn that notification on so that you know when we're going to run it. Nanny G, congratulations. All right, next. This is the sweetest little desk clock. This is it's a vintage acrylic desk clock from Mom Son, but it has these etched flowers and this sweet little butterfly right here. I love the little butterfly. Let's see what the next item is here. All right, Mosier. For all my green glass girlies, this is vintage Mosier green glass. This is in the split diamond pattern. It is a boot. And I think we have one other boot left. It is the Fenton Milk Glass boot. We can always do a rerun on that if anyone is interested, or go ahead, grab a pre-bid on it. Hey, sure. Congratulations on your very first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And you unlock the Maverick Crew in our membership program. So go up here and click the gold tiara, and it'll show you all the discounts you've just unlocked. All right, ceramic transfers. So, guys, we ran the geese earlier. I can always rerun the geese if you're interested. The first lot we're going to run is the Christmas and Angels. Okay, so this is over 330 new old stock of ceramic transfers or decals, however you want to see it. So before, in lieu of hand painting ceramic tiles, they made these transfers that you would put on tiles or plates or anything ceramic. Um, but look at this beautiful, like this vintage Santa Claus. But there's over 330 different or individual transfers in here. Santa pulling a sleigh. There's even ones like full ones for plates, like like an angel plate, or there's smaller ones. There's even like small individual little Santas and angels. Oops. like little ones. I mean, heck, you could tile a whole bathroom and with most of these. Little holly berries. Hey, Tammy, congratulations. I'm gonna put these right here. All right, next lot is all of the floral ones. Okay, with all of the floral ones, this is over 480 individual transfers. Look at this very first one. It's got flowers and a hummingbird. And then there's individual flowers. Like even look at I think I had this print on some tiles in my bathroom growing up. Um a beautiful circular one for a plate. And then these are like little seed packet ones. I mean, gosh, if you just put these on those like white ceramic tiles that you can buy at like Home Depot and just sell them. Oh, look, here's little ones of the hummingbird. I mean, there's more pictures of all of them in the listing, but sunflowers. Kayla, congratulations on your first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. You also unlock Maverick's Crew in the membership rewards. So if you go up here, click on the gold tiara, it'll show you all of the discounts you just unlocked. And then the next one is the Southwest Designs. And I also still have the geese. So if you guys just came in, I have a very small amount of the geese that we can always run. All right, this is over 170 transfers. And show you some of them. There's more pictures in the listing, but buffalo and an Indian. Here is a sexy Indian. This one also has wolves in it. The wolves. And then eagles. It also has this one in here, and this one's really pretty, like this like Southwest, almost like pottery. And even more. And then some small eagles. Oh, look at this. A couple. More eagles. Like I said, there's a lot of them in here. So more eagles. Like those are for the longer tiles. Hey, Tammy. Thank you so much. Chriselle, let's run the geese again. Just because I can never keep anything, ducks, anything, geese, birds related in stock. These are ceramic transfers as well. Robert, those are all in our bin. You can go and put your pre-bids on them. That also lets us know that you want us to run it. A lot of the stuff that's on the shelf we had already run, but we're doing reruns on anything before we get to our random boxes at the very end. So it'll also tell me which flock you're interested in as well. Kayla, congratulations. You won the gooses. All right, estate jewelry. This is 1976 bicentennial eagle pendant from Royal Gems. It is on this gold tone chain, and then look at the razzle dazzle around it. Pinga pinga. running that necklace right now with the eagle from the bicentennial. After this one, I'll check the pre-bids again and see which ones you guys were interested in, and we'll run them. Benjamin, thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And go up and click the golden crown because you unlocked Mavericks Crew in the membership rewards program. So you'll see all the discounts you just unlocked. Okay, pre-bids. We have the wooden duck memo board. Sorry, Crizel, I'm jumping around again. This is so cute. Little lacquered wooden duck memo board. Sweet. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Kayla, winning the memo board. Does have a hole here in the back to hang it. Benjamin, congratulations. All right, the other item was the wooden desk organizer. Okay, vintage wooden desk clock, but it also has this drawer right here where you can put pins. So heavyweight, solid wood. Really pretty piece. 8 seconds on the giveaway, guys. Make sure you're in on it. Can't win if you don't play. And Jessica, girl, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Robert, thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you and welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And you unlocked Mavericks Crew as well. So if you go up here and hit the golden crown, it'll show you everything that you just unlocked and all the discounts. Okay, going down the list. All right, next. These 4 pieces right here are vintage brass furniture feet. So there are a couple of different sizes here. I actually think they look like dragon feet or like little alligator feet, but they are a set of 4 vintage brass heavy furniture feet. Now, you can use them on like trinket boxes or jewelry boxes. Or people use them on like picture frames or all kinds of like different crafts. But you get all 4 of them. Benjamin, congratulations. And guys, if you just came in on one of our promotions, go ahead and check out the bin. Get pre-bids on anything that you're interested in. We have run most of it already, but we will always go back. And then we are running our random $2 starts at the end. We used to do random starts the whole time, but now we are running them at the end. Princess House. All right, next. This is vintage Princess House made in France, 24% genuine leaded crystal. But look at this silver plated handle on it. It's from Princess House. Does have its original sticker. I love the silver handle on it. We've had ones before that had like wood handles. It gives it just a little special razzle dazzle. Benjamin, thank you so much. Okay, next. All right, Seth Thomas. Beautiful Seth Thomas desk clock in gold tone, but it has all this cool knurling around the face as well as around the back. This one does work. I did wind it up. It has a very like distinct tick-tock to it. Love you. Are you taking him with you? Okay. Binga binga. Benjamin, thank you so much. And guys, Frizzell did just put up the very next giveaway right up here. All you have to do is follow my channel to get in on the giveaway. And you can also share the live stream for extra entries and a million zillion karma points from me. Okay, another desk clock. This one has got really cool shape to it. So, vintage teal ornate mantle clock, very cottage core, just that pop of color. It almost reminds me of the clock in Beauty and the Beast, like his shape. Mendenhall, Dakota, what up? It definitely like belongs on like a cute vanity. Lady Gaia, congratulations. Thank you, Benjamin. A lot of that energy though, it's all energy drinks, I can tell you that. Okay, next piece. It's going great. It is going great. We are on 2 hours now. So we're going to start here soon on random items from the boxes. So there are some items left, guys. Everyone that just came in, there are items left that were on the pre-bid. You can just go in the bin and you can actually get your pre-bids in on them. And then after we do all of those, we are going to go to our random boxes that are $2 starts. I've never opened these boxes before. I have no idea what's in them. All right. This piece right here is very special. And I really want to keep it for myself. But if I did that, I would keep everything. This is vintage Whiting and Davis. It is signed. It is a gold tone hinged bracelet with chain. Hold on. I got to show you how lovely she is. So she opens just like that. She is signed right here. But see if my arm, there we go. Okay, so she fits. Look at her. Bam. If you treat yourself, get this for yourself, get it for a lady friend. Heck, even buy it and resell it. This is beautiful. Whiting and Davis. Beautiful floral work. Does have its chain intact. Insane. Man, insane. Mendenhall, thank you so much for sharing the show. Very gently take it off. Because I am like a bull in a china shop. Why? I'm not wearing my watch today. I was moving furniture and I don't want to break any jewelry. All right, wooden treasure box. A wooden treasure box. So beautiful. It is wooden and has brass finishings on it. Does have a latch here, which is intact. Beautiful wooden box. I believe is that cedar. I did get that house cleaned out, and let me tell you, it was a lot. I still have one more load to go to the trash. Unfortunately, there was quite a bit. Yeah, I thought it was cedar. Beautiful treasure chest. Look at the beautiful joints. She pretty. I do find boxes quite like this a lot of the times, but usually their latches are broken. Like the little hingy piece right here will be broken. Robert, congratulations! And Vintage at Heart, congratulations! You won the giveaway. Okay, guys, I think we have run through everything that was in the bin. Please, if there is anything you want to see or you missed, go ahead and let me know. I will absolutely run anything that you guys want to see. So just let me know on those pre-bits because we are going to transition over to our random boxes where we open up the boxes. Everything starts at $2 and we go. It goes fast, guys. So we just went from 30 seconds. We go down to 10 seconds. No sudden death, but 10 seconds. So if you see something you want, you gotta get in on there. You can't sleep on it. So let me know. I also have a small-ish collection of bells as well, and some of these are bangers. Like I've got an owl one, I've got a cranberry one, and I am going to sneak some of these in there first. So, Crizel, let's go to our 14-ounce shipping. $2 starts on our random start items. But at any time, you guys can let me know if there is something from the bin you want me to rerun or you just want to take a look at it. Um, the Murano one, I need to make sure I mark the Murano one. All right, guys, let's get it. This is, I cannot read it. It's an S. It's a golden S. But cranberry bell, how beautiful does that sound? And like I said, guys, we are now down to 10 seconds. So this goes fast. Benjamin, congratulations. That is a beautiful one. I love the cranberry color. All right, next. This is Kaiser, West Germany. It is beautiful. Look at the pheasant. Pheasant, floral, beautiful, gold detailing. Benjamin. Now this one. Okay, so I like weird taxidermy and I like weird oddity things. This is an Arkansas souvenir bell. Look at this owl. What is going on with this owl? I love his like little derpy face. He's seen some things. He doesn't recommend it. Benjamin. That one's gonna be a heavier weight one. All right, hand painted bisque porcelain from Jasco, and it's little chimers. It's a little mouse, and he's got little fuzzy pom poms on his feet. Benjamin! That one's cute with the little pom poms. All right. Cerno Elizabethan, Staffordshire, fine bone china, England. Ooh. Yeah, this one's pretty. Benjamin! All right. This is Christmas 1991. It doesn't give me a manufacturer on it. But look at all the cute little animals. Benjamin! These are random. I like these boxes. I probably sourced a year ago, and so I just open them and just randomly sell it. I have not watched it yet. I've heard the story on so many podcasts that I've listened to before I even knew it was Ron's niece. I really want to watch the documentary, but I just haven't. I haven't had time to sit down and look at it. All right, this is Chimco Housewares from somewhere New Jersey. This is Amber Blend Fine Select Oriental Teas, little vintage tea tin. Paulina, congratulations! You won the giveaway. Lady Gaia, thank you so much. Oh, this one's gonna need heavier weight. Mendenhall, I did run some uranium tonight. I think we sold all the pieces that I had. Homeco. This is Homeco, like Siriko Burwood. It's the simulated wood. Gold floral does have its hanger here on the back. Lady Gaia. Aww. They're little cutouts, like wood vintage cutouts of a little boy, and he is pulling the wagon with the little girl on it. Mendenhall. Mendenhall, you just unlocked Maverick's crew, which is funny because their son's name is Maverick as well. So you can go up to the tiara up here and see all the things that you unlocked and all the discounts. Yeah, I've heard that it is like a super sad like documentary. Like I've like listening to the story's super sad, but I heard that like the actual documentary is super sad. Um All right, Burwood, made in the USA. It is the cutest little molded hat, and it's got lace over here on the bottom, and it does have its hanger here. Oh, I have got another belt. This one has a wood handle on it. It is from MIC. It says friendship, and it's got flamingos on it with a wood handle. Okay, this is a match to the other mouse. This is Jasco. It's Bisque. And it's a girl mouse for that other little boy mouse. She's got little lace on her hat. I know, so adorable. This one's going to need a heavier weight too. That one's really heavy. So this one looks like Wedgwood. Now I haven't been able to find a mark on it anywhere. But it looks like Wedgwood. It's got that like blue and white in the relief. I know. I thought it looked really close. Frizzell, can I get the one? Let's do the 15-ounce shipping, so it doesn't push anybody over the pound. Because there's some heavier pieces here. So next piece, amber glass vintage canister, still has its seal here. Look how cute she is. Short and swatty. Tony! All right, the other one that needed the heavier weight too. This is crystal with a K. 24% leaded crystal, made in Yugoslavia. Okay, let me move some things over here. Oh, while we're on the 1 pound. Here we go. Beautiful crochet, blue and red. Would look really pretty under a lamp, on a table. Could be a little kitty bed. Like I said earlier, someone really loved you if they crocheted you something. All right, this one a little bigger. This is green and white. I love the like ombre pattern to these. Heather! All right, how about some lace? Oh man, this one has some stains on it, guys. I guess I did not see that because it's like a gray and a white. It is stained though. I mean, I can run it if someone wants to try getting stains out of it, but I cannot. I told myself the other day I'm not taking on any more projects until I get my project load fixed because I have so many things I have in like rehab that yes, ma'am, I can. The blue or the blue and the red? All right, here is the yeah, it's blue. I wanted to say purple for a second. Here is the blue. Heather. And the blue and the red. This is the blue and the red. Okay. Put this back over here. All right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got it. Blue and red. Blue and red and blue and red and black and yellow, black and yellow. Heather. All right. Crizel, let's just can we make sure we're on the 1 pound? Because I have a few heavier items here that I want to run. All right, first here. I've got another crystal 3-footed bowl. Could be a candy dish. Could be for snacks. Could be a trinket dish. Has the cutest little feet on it. Tony! All right, next. This is glass. Cute finial top on it, glass canister. Every day's a good day for glass. Tony! Are you going to paint on it? All right, I've got a squatty one. Beautiful lidded dish. It does have scalloped edges on it. Little squatty. Tony, congratulations. And guys, if you are just coming in, I did just see a couple people come in. We are running our $2 random starts right now from the box, but we did run all of the items that we had preloaded in the bin. If there is anything in there that you are interested in, get a pre-bid in on it or let us know you want to see it and we will run it. This is, I always have a hard time with her name. It is Marjolaine Baston. She did a lot of things like for Hallmark and stuff. She does a lot of florals, ceramic spoon rest. Really pretty. Signed on the back. Golden Glory. Thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And you just unlocked Mavericks Crew in our membership rewards program. Hit the golden tiara up here. See all of the discounts you just unlocked. 20, less than 20 seconds on the giveaway too, guys. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here that needs a heavier weight. Actually, I do. I have vintage ashtrays. Nanny G, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Oh, hi, Maverick. All right, very Art Deco-y, very Mad Men. Vintage ashtray, pressed glass. I probably then need to watch my mouth, right? All right, this one, I like them chunky. This one, chunky vintage ashtray. Oh, guys, I also have vintage wallpaper too. Floral vintage wallpaper. Um, this is Noritake, China, Japan. This is the Blue Ridge pattern. This is the gravy boat with attached under tray. So Noritake, made in Japan. Beautiful silver rimmed. You know, it's crazy that ashtrays became so collectible. Like I feel like it snuck up on me because it's not something that I ever like thought about. And then it became super collectible. I sold out of all of the ones I had. All right, Crizel, we can go back down to our 15-ounce weight. All right, next item. It's a Deering His Lady. Cute pitcher, little vintage ceramic pitcher. Mendenhall. Also, when you guys come by, I have some boxes of things for you. And you're not going to be able to say no. You're just going to take them. Because if you knew the amount of things, and I have another house that's coming up too. So, okay, this is a sweet little set. Now, this is not the right spoon, and it is missing the little top to it. Yes, I had two. I think I had two of those, Jessica. This all like it came from some of the same estate. This is made in Japan. It is a set of lusterware. Beautiful pattern. It is just missing its little lid on its condiment. But little set, made in Japan. Okay, that little sweet set can go over there. This. Wait. Oh, okay. hold on. This is Lemax. This is new old stock. It is lighted sleigh. So it's for like a Christmas village. This is new old stock Lemax. It is a lighted sleigh. If you need, I also have a deer. So I actually thought this was the deer when I picked it up. But the deer is missing its little backer card. But this is the little lighted deer. It is Lemax as well. I think this would be cute just on a shelf by itself all year round. All right. Beautiful bud vase. Look how cool this is. It has this dimpled pattern all the way down, kind of like hourglass shape. And then it has the stars and dimpled pattern up here. Heck, put a shade on it, call it a fairyland. Kat, congratulations! You won the giveaway. All right. Vintage Mustang. Vintage mustache cups. So, beautiful cup, floral, gold patterning, but it is for someone who has a mustache. Okay, next, same thing, but this is a present from Glasgow. Glasgow. So, made in Germany, a present from Glasgow, and it is another mustache cup. All right, one more mustache cup. This is a token of love made in Germany. Beautiful floral, gold gilding. Why do you need a much bigger mustache cup? All right. Oh, more coffee. Okay. I was like, bigger mustache? What are we talking about here? All right. I have two of these. I'm going to run them separately so you can see them. Vintage glass oil or vinegar, or heck, you can put whatever you want in here. Does have its stopper. Is marked here on the bottom. Oh, heck, tell me, perimenopause. You got hair growing where you don't want it to grow. You don't grow it where you want it to grow. Lady Gaia, thank you so much. All right, the next one with its stopper. Beautiful squatty. It does have one chip right up here on the rim, but beautiful finial stopper. I don't know what happens. It just like creeps up on you. Like, I mean, I can't say much because I have been getting gray hair since I was like 16. So there's that. Ooh, you pretty. Oh, Noritake. This is Noritake Japan. This is the Blue Ridge creamer, or I guess could be a gravy. But Blue Ridge, silver rim, Noritake. A short. Congratulations. All right, next piece. This is a music box, and it does appear that it has been maybe repaired. But it is this really pretty bird on a branch. And I don't know if you can hear it. It's playing music right now. Okay, next. I have an apron, but this is the sweetest apron. It is. It's got a little button right here, and it has this really cute zigzag yellow piping on it. It's like a smock. But look at this. It has a little tie, buttons in the back, and then it has floral pockets to it. Handmade vintage little apron smock. This is so cute. Little floral pockets. Ah, I thought somebody would grab this. Good Acres, congratulations! You won the giveaway! All right, yellow, butter yellow tablecloth, but it is hand embroidered on each corner with like the deck of cards. I can't, what are they called? But on each corner, it's got that hand embroidery on it. Lady Gaia, this is beautiful. I'm putting stuff up here. Frizzell, can you give me the 1 pound shipping? I have a few items. Guys, you're gonna die when you see this wallpaper. Well, and one of them's shelf liner, but you're gonna die. But did you die? Okay, first up, not wallpaper. This is actually a new bag. It is like a little travel bag. It has double zip up here, which I love that it opens with one handle. It's brand new bag, and then has pockets on the side, has a little carry handle, has a carry handle over here, little doodad bag. Okay, next, this is the shelf liner, new old stock. It is cross stitch front country, which is the pattern. Look at this. It is shelf liner, new old stock. You can see it's completely sealed, but it's country cross stitch, the pattern. And then next, this is the wallpaper. So this one right here was separate, but it is the same pattern as this long one. So I think someone must have gotten like a smaller roll of it. But look at this pattern. So you're going to get both of them. I'm going to show you the pattern. Look at that pattern. New old stock wallpaper. How pretty would this look? not even on the wall, on like a bookcase. Um, such a pretty print. Okay, sometimes I can't even like run the wallpaper fast enough sometimes. So, um, oh, and then I had some of these craft kits. I'm gonna run these. Frizzell, can we go back to the let's do the 15-ounce shipping, please? Okay, these are scratch crafts. So it comes with a sheet and you scratch it and it has like the little metallic or the colored portions underneath it. These are scratch off and make your own unique postcards. So it has 4 different designs in here, but you scratch the fireworks. But it has all like 4 different postcards that you can make. And then this is the other one that I have. This is the Louvre in France. It's the same thing. You scratch it, and then like it comes out with the gold. All right, next box. Um, Frizzell, can I get like the? Can you give me the 6-ounce shipping? I have some littles. All right, first up, made in Japan. See if I can. Made in Japan. Little beautiful jug, 3D flower, gold detailing. Made in Japan. Christy, congratulations. You won the giveaway and a short. All right. How cute is this? It is a mama frog and a baby frog. The baby frog is riding on her back. A short. Thank you. All right, guys. I've been talking nonstop for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Crizel, can you put a little thing up just saying I'm taking a 2-second break? I'm going to get some more caffeine. And I will be right back. Guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to keep going on our $2 starts. Check the bin. See if there's anything you want me to run that's in there that we had earlier. And I'll be right back. I just got to get something to drink. right, guys. Let's caffeinate to dominate. I've got Taco Bell dogs. Frizzell, let's do the 6-ounce shipping. Guys, these are all there's a whole bunch of different ones in here. You are getting very, very hungry. They talk. Oh, these are the talking ones. So it is the Taco Bell Chihuahua. This one says you're getting very, very hungry. And he has the little Taco Bell napkin. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. What does this one say? Oh, Feliz Navidad, amigos. So it's the little dog and he's wearing the hat. Let me see. Because there's a bunch in the bottom of this tote. I have one that says free tacos. I have one that is Happy New Year. This one, I think this is free tacos. Free tacos. Yo quiero Taco Bell. And it has wanted chalupa. Those are the ones I have in here. Okay, let's go back to the 12-ounce, the 14-ounce shipping. This is marked 1976. You know what? This has some crazing up. I'm not gonna run this one. Okay. Lefton Antique Ivory from Japan. I got the shoes, but does have its Lefton mark down here from Japan. Lady Gaia. Lefton again. Lefton Japan. Hand painted. All right. Oh, she's pretty. This is made in Mexico. Oh, this is a Nesco. A Nesco made in Mexico. Beautiful angel bell. Let me see what else I got in here. Oh, sorry. That one's metal, so that's why it's making so much noise. This is Royal Dalton. All right, let's see the metal one. Ooh, it's got a cool sound. Oh, it's got a pretty crystal on top, and then that has got a cool sound. All right. Sorry, I got a sticker on my finger. I couldn't get it off. This is Department 56. It is from the Heritage Place collection. It is a clock. The top of it does come off because that is where its little plunger is. But Department 56, this is metal for all of your little Christmas villages or Halloween villages or just to put on a shelf. I think it's a cool piece. Helena, thank you so much. I've got another shoe. This one is, it's not stamped, it's marked PR on the bottom. Cute little Victorian booty shoe. All right. Who won the giveaway? Sherry, congratulations. You won the giveaway. I know I said booty shoe and then I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. All right. Blue and gold. Courier and Ives. You are very welcome, Sherry. All right, let me clear some of this off. Okay. These are, let me check one thing real fast. Okay. I have 4 more items that we're going to run. And then we'll raid. We raid at the end of every single show, but 4 more items that I'm going to run, unless there are items from the bin you want to see again and have us run. So check the bin. There are a couple of items that we ran earlier that didn't go. So, like, I have a milk glass Fenton shoe. I have the large crystal bird's bell. I have the dragons. There's a bunch of random things that are left in the bin. So if you want any of those items, speak now because I have 4 more items. Then we're going to raid. So please don't go anywhere. We always raid at the end of every single show. So don't go anywhere. You don't have to buy anything. You don't even have to say anything. It just makes people feel good to get a raid. And, again, I've been that seller that was not doing so hot at Whatnot when I first started out. And I first started out on Whatnot in the very, very beginning. So the last 3 we could do lighter weights on. This one right here, I am not really great at identifying birds. But they are beautiful birds. This is a Nesco. Look at them. Cute, cute birds. Really pretty bell. Does have its Nesco sticker here on the back. So pretty. All right, the last three items. Let's do the like the 10-ounce shipping. They're very small. So make sure, guys, speak now. If there's anything in the bin that you want me to run, just let me know. We will run it. Um, First up here, beautiful crystal bell with a heart. And then it looks like hobnail, but it is hearts all the way down. Really, really pretty. Yes, ma'am, I can. All right, this is made in Israel. It says Bethlehem on it, wooden bell. So it does have a sticker right there, made in Israel. Oh, the longer time went on. Sorry about that. Mustache cups, I can. Buzz, thank you. All right, I have one more bell, and then I have a request for the grape and the mustache cups. Get your request in. If there's anything in that bin you see, let me know. This is Mikasa. So Mikasa crystal. It is beautiful. Does have its Mikasa sticker right up here. Two seconds on the giveaway, guys. Manny G, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Beautiful Mikasa bell. And like I said, the Mikasa sticker is right up here. Buzz, thank you. All right, we had a request for the Harvest Grape. She is beautiful. I love this. So here we go, guys. Blue and green. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just take us 1 second to get her up and running. She is in the bin. I love this ombre. There we go. Vintage Jeanette Harvest Grape, blue and green, footed candy dish. It does have 4 feet on it. Blue and teal ombre. It is a stunner. And it's hard, like when you see the light, when it hits it, you can really see all the colors. It's like, hey, short. Thank you so much. That is such a beautiful piece. The mustache cups. Okay, I had 3 in here. I have a token of love made in Germany. I have a present from Glasgow. And then I have The pretty floral one. Let me know if you want me to run any of those three. I know I have more mustache cups too. I just don't know where right this moment. Glasgow. Okay. Is your local pickup option on? Okay, Chriselle, can you run this as a random item? And then put in like the 15-ounce weight. So made in Germany, a present from Glasgow, mustache. Yes, the mustache is back. Back again. It's all right. We ain't got nowhere to go. Guys, hold on for me because after this, we are going to raid. So hang in there unless you got like 2 seconds. Good acres. You got 2 seconds. If there's anything left in the bin that you want, let me know now. If not, we are gonna raid. But guys, hang in there. I say the R word and people start dropping like flies. We're gonna raid. We'll find someone cool, hopefully. Um, and because we always raid somebody at the end, you never know. You know, they could be just getting a raid that could absolutely make their day. They could just be sitting there not knowing what they're doing with their life, you know? So let me find someone to raid. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let's see if there's anyone I know. Because when I put new sellers in, like new sellers, the first one that comes up has 235 people in their show. I highly doubt they're a new seller. Yeah. Okay, how about Doodad's warehouse clean out? Clothes, collectibles, and more. So guys, we are gonna go raid. Please remember, if you didn't hear it from earlier, I am going to be out of the shop for the next 2 weekends. So our next show will not be until like after the 4th of July. So, but I'll get those shows up as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you coming in, just hanging out. Didn't have to buy anything. I really appreciate it. Our community boosters right here. You purchase items. I appreciate you more and more and more. And I love you guys so much. So let's go and raid. And guys, be kind. You have no clue what day someone else might be having. So be kind when you can. All right, guys, let's go raid. Raid, 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 raid.